Hey guys, it's Chip with Eagle Rider Motorcycle here in Orlando, Florida. Hey guys, so we always have nice cruisers in our inventory. You know, we have mostly Harley Davidsons, Indian motorcycles. We have Gold Wings. These are the typical kind of bikes you find in our inventory. Probably the more popular ones for cruising the states of Florida. However, every once in a while we get something that's pretty fantastic, something we can get at offer you at a great price, something that's really unique, something that really will maybe strike your fancy. Now, this bike, I can promise you, this bike is not for everybody. But for those guys that this bike is for, you guys know who you are. I don't have to tell you. You know if you're that guy or not. This could be the ultimate machine for you. So I'm actually just taking it for a quick buzz around the block. And by quick, I mean I'm not going to do anything close to what this bike is capable of. But I just wanted to take it for right around the block and kind of share the experience with you. It is an amazing piece of machinery, and once you see what it is, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. The performance of this bike is absolutely legendary. And here I'm going through a little corner here, and I'm actually, this thing just turned so nice. Now for a liter plus bike, and again, I'm not telling you what it is just yet. It's got a nice light feel to it. Really holds the corners well. And actually, I'm going to have to kind of pay attention to what I'm doing, because even though I'm trying not to, I am absolutely exceeding the speed limit here. So again, this is a really nice bike. It's comfortable for a sport bike. A little bit of a reach to the bars, but not horrible. The handling, of course, is one of the things, real areas of joy on this bike. The mirrors are actually pretty good. Now, most sport bikes, rear view mirror, not so good. This one's not so bad. Now, I'm gonna show you some of the things about this bike. Well, I'm going to show you a key thing about this bike, which is going to really kind of freak you out. Because not only is it a really nice bike, the mileage on this bike, super low, guys. I mean, like, super low. And we're going to sell it below NADA value. Now, NAD value on this bike is probably somewhere around 11.5. We're going to be selling it for $99.99. Guys, if you can imagine owning this bike, and I know it's a big secret, but if you can imagine owning this bike for just $99.99, you will be the man around town on this bike. Now, and again, I'm trying to be careful not to exceed the speed limit. Not easy to do on this bike. But right now, if you can see it, this bike has 257 miles on it. Now, this bike, it's a 2014, so it's got like no miles for 2014. I mean, can you imagine this bike has less miles than most of our demo bikes have on it. So, I mean, this bike, as new a used bike as you're going to get. And wait till you see what it is, fellas. And ladies, man, ladies, you got to love a bike like this. If you want something that's not only stands out in the crowd, when you see what this thing is, holy cow, ladies. This would be a nice accessory for you to have in your closet. But this is a really nice bike. Obviously, you can probably see the brand. It's a Kawasaki. Kawasaki does have a legendary name in this performance field. Their sport bikes are kind of world renowned for extreme performance, and this is definitely one of those bikes. It is a 2014 model year, so like I said, it's just a couple years old. But this is going to give you an opportunity to buy this amazing bike at a price you just won't believe, guys. Like I said, $99.99 on this bike. So get ready to pull back around, loop back around towards the dealership. When I get off, I'll do a quick walk around the bike, show you what it is. And I think, like I said, when you see what it is, you see the color combination on this thing, you're going to be quite amazed. Again, this is I'm driving it spiritedly, but I'm not actually doing anything near what this bike is capable of. Now, having owned a K1300 Superbike, I'm very familiar with a bike like this is capable of doing. There's no mystery on my part of what it's capable of, and I'm going to show respect for the bike for what it's capable of. A bike like this, you can seriously override your limits real quickly. So again, not going to push my luck there. And I'm also not going to ride underneath this bus. But I'll be heading back to the dealership there, and I just kind of, like I said, I'll take a quick walk around the bike. I'll show you what it's all about. Again, the color combination on this bike is pretty striking. The mix of finishes, you can't help but be amazed. Again, the pickup on this bike is really good. Handling is amazing. And it does all that without making a whole lot of noise, which is kind of cool. It is my work, guys. Welcome to Eagle Rider. This is Eagle Rider Orlando. We're not too far from the Orlando International Airport. We got a big rental crew going out today. So just so you know, if you do not have your endorsement, we Orange Osceola Safety Institute, they do training right here in our parking lot. That's why the parking lot is all mapped out the way that it is. So if you're interested in getting into motorcycling, we can hook you up with those guys. They'll take good care of you. All right, so guys, this is it. Again, I want to pay attention. 259 miles on it, so like baby miles. It's a 2014. It is a Kawasaki. It is a, you ready for it? Da-da-da-da. It is a zx14r. Now, if you guys are familiar with that, I don't have to tell you what this bike is all about. And I just want to really point out the color combination on it, which is kind of unique. It is a flat black color here. It's, you know, got many flat black panels. It's got some gloss black here with the red stripes. It also has the red painted calipers on there, which really stand out, and it's got the red broken up stripe, you know, what they call the laser stripe there on the wheels. This, guys, this bike is stand up. It's got the seat cowl on the back, so you know what this bike is intended for. You know, it's got that real racy look. Again, this is just an absolutely amazing motorcycle, amazing price. You know, it's going to come with our, you know, it's going to come with our warranty on it from Eagle Rider. Guys, man, you're just not going to ask for a better bike than this. You know, this is the ABS model, so that means it's even more, you know, it's an even better deal at that price. ABS is a premium on this bike. But as you can see, it's nice and quiet, but it's got some nice tone when you're accelerating. Of course, tires are new because, hey, it only got less than 260 miles on it. So, like, again, it's, you know, it's a fairly comfortable bike for the type of bike that it is. Had good visibility in the mirrors. You know, get that great look. You got that big air intake in the front. You know, so it's you know what this thing's designed for. So guys, it's no mystery. This is a great bike. This is a great price. We're at Eagle Rider Motorcycle here in Orlando, Florida, at 1150 Jetport Drive. Guys, you'll need to come down and see us. Man, you're gonna love this bike. So guys, this is Chip from Eagle Rider Motorcycle. I will talk to you guys real soon. Bye.